Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, for today वीडियो ऑन नहीं हो पाएगी because I'm not feeling well, as आपको मेरी आवाज से भी लग रहा होगा. But then I thought बहुत टाइम हो गया मैंने कोई वीडियो नहीं डाली, and अब जब वीडियो डाल ही रहे हैं तो it should be very productive and it should be in the best interest of everybody looking for a job in finance or in any domain in Big Fours. So to start with, जब भी Big Fours का नाम आता है तो हम Deloitte, KPMG, EY and PwC की बात करते हैं. तो today I just wanted to walk you through Deloitte India's website so that we can together see कि इस website पे हमें क्या क्या relevant information मिल सकती है, not restricting just to the career section. So let's move ahead. The first thing we see is the interim budget 2024, which came on the 1st of Feb 2024. तो आप यहाँ पे जाके interim budget के जो caveats थे, जो उसकी announcements थी, whatever was announced by our finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman would be mentioned as highlights here, जो आप पढ़ सकते हो. So मुझसे बहुत लोग पूछते हैं कि what is the best source to research on various topics. Now nothing is better than starting with the insights of the companies that we wish to be a part of, right? As you can see, there are a lot of topics that are trending. So many things have been published on the Deloitte's landing page. So go through them. खाली बैठे हो, कभी काम नहीं करने का मन कर रहा, so go here and read all of these things. Deloitte ने बहुत इंडस्ट्री पे भी रिसर्च करी हुई है. There are so many services that it caters to. You as an employee, as a fresher, might want to work in audit and assurance, consulting, risk advisory, financial advisory, tax. मुझसे बहुत लोग पूछते हैं कि ऑडिट एंड इंश्योरेंस में क्या डिफरेंस है, कंसल्टिंग, रिस्क एडवाइजरी में जाऊं या टैक्स में जाऊं या फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजरी में जाऊं. वेल, मैं तो आपको बता ही दूंगी, बट सबसे बेस्ट आंसर तो आपके सामने है, एंड दैट इज you go through these services one by one and understand अपने pace पे that how are they all different, right? So in today's video I just want to focus more on the career section because बहुत लोग थोड़ा struggle करते हैं कि कैसे apply करें, कब apply करें और jobs कैसे ढूंढे. तो देखते हैं कि हम एक basic search जो आपका कैसे कर सकते हैं, and also let's see कि क्या freshers के लिए अभी Deloitte में कोई role है या नहीं. So as you can see, I navigated on the careers tab. I came across Life at Deloitte, advisory for career aspirants, job search and alumni. एलुमनाई हो गया वो लोग जो डेलॉयट का पार्ट थे बट अब स्विच कर चुके हैं या दे माइट वांट टू कम बैक टू इट, सो वो यहाँ अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. हम जाएंगे जॉब सर्च में. एज यू कैन सी दैट व्हेन आई वेंट टू जॉब सर्च, this is what it mentions: experienced professionals, freshers, risk advisory, consulting, financial advisory, enabling areas and internal firm services jobs, which means that ये मैंने जो अभी आपको दिखाया था कि इन areas में Deloitte work करता है, this is related to that. So we can just go down and see that there is a tab for freshers, experienced professional, about the Deloitte careers. So depending on कि क्या आप already experience रखते हो and you want to switch your job, or you are a fresher who wants to kickstart your professional journey with opportunities in such a great organization, you can click here. So let's assume that we are freshers looking for a job in this video. As you can see, there are only 9 jobs available as of now, one of 9, right? So let's see what all jobs are available at the moment. As you can see, jobs are for in the areas of tax. It's for a CA fresher. Again, taxation के लिए, audit के लिए, CAs are preferred. Obvious reasons कि CA is a specialized knowledge that you gain on audit related subjects, corporate law, financial accounting, managerial accounting, corporate accounting, etc. And that is what is needed to be done at the audit and tax stage. Consulting, what is this DCM, AMC, DX, ये तो open करने के बाद ही पता चलेगा. So again, as I can see here, most of them are for a CA fresher. We have some roles in tax, we have some in risk advisory. So we can open one of them. Let's go through this one in Gurgaon. But this AM means this is for an assistant manager's role. So let's go here and see what are the requirements. Again, this is for an assistant manager role. You might or might not be qualified for this role. But if you are a CA, if you're a recent chartered accountant, you are still eligible to apply for the role. They specifically want someone who has given the May 2023 attempt has strong technical knowledge of the financial products needed for this job, especially in taxation. Articleship experience in taxation is preferred. You should be a team player. Most important. Most of the times, there is an interview question that says, are you a good team player or are you a good team leader? Well, you have to be both, right? You have to play the part of a team player as well as a team leader who sometimes is, taking a decision for the group. Effective communication and presentation skills, because a work like tax needs a lot of communication with the clients, with the audit, with the audit clients, with the audit team, and it's everybody at every stage in your corporate experience. Persistent and persuasive. Being a tax analyst or a financial analyst, you should have persuasion power. You should be persistent with your efforts to be able to bring out the best for your client. Well, as I previously mentioned, this is for Deloitte India. You can also visit the Deloitte USI's website to check for global roles in the US market. So it says that we believe in the importance of leadership at all levels. We are already aware of how well Deloitte has positioned itself in the market and what it aspires to build for not just itself, but also for all the employees that are a part of it. Again, so in addition to this, assistant managers across the roles, they develop knowledge of the current tax legislation across the global tax and legal function, which means if you are applying for a role in Indian practice, you should be aware of the tax, the tax terms. You should know what GST is. You should also be aware of what was there in place before GST came into the picture. You should be able to read the financial statements well and understand the various types of taxes: direct, indirect, international tax, etc. Recognizes the key capabilities required to deliver a high quality service experience to the client. Client is the king, and serving the client to the best of your ability and being most effective is what is required in every organization. Collects, assimilates, and analyzes data and uses the standard processes and tools to help surface and support solutions for solving problems in the legal business. Again, this is self-explanatory, won't go into the details, but I just wanted to bring in a few things at this point of view that a lot of you ask me about what topics to prepare for tax. So let's go through just one more job description to see if it matches with what we just discussed. So again, this is another role in Bangalore for an assistant manager. We can learn more about the tax practice. Well, this is something that I want all of you to pay more attention to, read about what transfer pricing is. Lot of people have a good interest in moving into transfer pricing. What exactly does it mean and how does it work is important for you to start. However, restricting myself to a career in taxation, I can say that being a tax analyst, you should have a good understanding of the financial system in India. You should know what is the difference between depreciation, amortization, what are the various types of taxes. Again, GST, what is the GST? What is the income tax digitalization in India? Income tax hour, what does it mean? It's the tax policy papers. So everything is present on the company's website. All you have to do is read more about it. So I'll give you a brief of the basic topics to prepare in tax, but it's on you as to how you go about it.